Hello Aquarians and Crosswatchers, welcome to your video. So I'm creating this video for you on December 21st, 2024, but if you are ahead of the US, this is December 22nd, 2024. Happy holidays to those of you who celebrate. This reading is going to be geared toward 2025. We're so close to 2025. We're going to pull some oracle cards. We're going to do some tarot. I'm going to do tarot a little bit differently today because I'm specifically just wanting to find out what's going to be coming in. So I want to get a lot of different messages, so I'm going to be doing tarot differently, and then we will close out with an angel card. So for the overall energy, we're going to start with the wisdom of the oracle. But first, I want to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here at Aquarius by Aquarius, which is our channel, and I am your host, Colleen. So let's see what wants to come out here. 2025 overall energy. Show me what I need to see. 2025 overall energy. The mainstream collective. All right. We have not for you on the bottom, which is number 6. And this is overall energy, what's not going to be here for you. All right. I feel 2025 is a year that if it's not meant for you, it's time to leave. It's time to change. There's going to be a change. Okay. The first 2 cards that come out is why. You may be asking yourself, why? Why are you here? Why is this happening? Why am I experiencing this? Okay. We have exchanging gifts. All right. You could be meeting new people. You could be trading. Could be doing more online trading. Numbers that might stick out to you, or might be in your birth chart, your birthday, or your life path could be 3, 1, 2, 7, 9, 4, 11. Some of you can be master numbers. We have 11. Okay. So 10s are about endings, unfinished business, because something's not meant for you. So you might be returning to something. Does not always mean a person, but you might be returning to something that you used to love, a hobby or something like that. But overall energy, going into a better direction, and that's the most important thing. Treasure Island means going into a better direction. I feel like overall, unanimous, you're going to be saying to yourself, it's time for me to go into a better direction, what's best for me, and whatever that is for you. For some of you, it's putting yourself around your family, your support groups, okay, what supports you, and also I feel like things that you support with that community card, and by the book, and it's also a card of 11. A lot of you see 1111. Just know that number 10 is here because something is unfinished. There's unfinished business, and so something is going to fall by the wayside. All right, something that's going to leave so that something else can come in. That is another message for 2025. I feel like this is reminding us who we are. We are truly the observers. Okay, if we were to take away our body, what would we be able to do? Not much. Just observe and just stay close to who you are. You are the observer, the witnesser, the experiencer, more than you are the doer. Remember that. Before you can do anything, you have to be. Before you can have anything, you have to be, right? Be the observer, be in the moment. That's a card that reminds us to do that. Again, this is the Great Awakening. The Great Awakening has been upon us, and it's going to continue. And I'm talking about the Great Awakening. looking at things as they are in the world, in your world, inner world and your outer world. And it's not until we can really see things for what they are and start questioning them to where we can actually figure out our place in the world and how we can change them, how we can make the world a better place, and how we can make our world a better place. So, and again, exchanging gifts. You could be, trading. You could be exchanging numbers. You could be exchanging messages. We have opposites attract here sometimes. We have a cat. We have the ballerina. Whatever this is for you. Exchanging gifts. This is something else popping up for 2025. So we're going to pull some financial abundance cards here. Show me what I need to see for 2025 abundance, how Aquarians can grow their abundance, or anyone who happens to be watching, how can they grow their abundance? We have exercise to increase your energy and manifest abilities. All right. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. So this tells me in order to have what you want, okay, this thing, this success, this prosperity, this abundance, it's going to require you to have some stamina, okay? Maybe that's what abundance is to you, is good health, and all you have to do is just try to move a little more. Just move a little more, and it will have its own rewards, okay? And your energy will come up, and maybe even there will be clarity, having clarity of thoughts. And we have here, have courage to ask for and accept help. So asking for help is a sign of strength, also accepting it as it's offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, your prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. So this is like accept help, okay, when it's given. And also pay it forward when you're able to help somebody, help them. So this is like the law of giving and receiving, okay? The law of giving and receiving is going to help your abundance greatly. I feel like you're going to be helped, and then others are going to be able to help you. Definitely increase your physical activity level. Let me turn off this unit. This is what most of you hear in the background. All right. Guided to this loved one. In love here. What can we expect in 2025? 2025 overall energy in love. 2025 overall energy in love. I hate when that happens. Hold on, I gotta pause the camera. They flew everywhere. Okay, I think I got all the ones that fell. They really flew as well. All right, I will read the ones that fell last. What came up is, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So for some of you, there might be something that is revealed through some sort of turmoil. Okay, whatever turmoil is to you, for me, it's just added drama or something, but difficult period, maybe something is revealed for some of you in 2025. And give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. I really like this one, okay? Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So know this, expect this. I love this one. In 2025, all right? Give thanks for the blessings now, okay? Because what you truly, truly desire, you can have. As long as you are not manifesting anything ill toward another person, and as long as you are not changing the will of any inhabitants on this planet, you can truly have anything else, okay? You're not interfering with anything For some of you, you just need to know that only time will tell. That's like a situation that involves probably free will. Okay, you want to heal something with somebody, or you want to see someone you haven't seen in a long time, or if you want to heal yourself and get past and beyond something, it's like only time will tell. So I feel like that has a lot to do with free will of others. What fell is trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I'm a firm believer of that. I've actually experienced that. Just accepting it for what it is, and it changes. Forgiveness in 2025. Okay, I feel like it's going to be more of an environment to forgive. All right, stop focusing energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste, and that's absolutely true. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So forgiveness, all right, I feel that's going to be a strong part of 2025 in order for healing and moving forward to happen. And forgiveness on a lot of things can even be things that happened years ago. Look inside yourself. This is the inner journey. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I feel like 2025 is going to be a very, just think it's an overall year of continued awakening. Honestly, what I feel like, just really seeing things for what they are, being 100% honest with yourself, no matter how hard or easy it is, you know, just to really see beyond the illusion, see the truth in things, see the love in things, see everything for what it is, or at least try to. I feel like that is what it is in 2025. That's what I feel. Then we have embrace, and through each other you find the missing pieces. I do feel like you're aligning with somebody. I've been getting that for over a year now, and I do feel like it's coming. Sometimes it takes a while for someone to come into our life to manifest a person, you know, because whoever we're aligning with or manifesting, you know, things have to happen in their life too so that they can align with you. So just know that something that you want, that you've manifested, that is not affecting the free will of another, is on its way to you. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's another person to be around. Okay, whether it's love, I shouldn't say love, it's a form of love, but whether it's like romantic or just someone to be around, to do things with, a friend, a buddy, a family member, whatever. What else can we expect for 2025? I hate it when it does that. Why does it do that? Oh my gosh, so aggravating for me. All right, what came up right is children, and it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help the children. I do think that there's going to be more children in your life, for those of you who want it in 2025. However it comes, whether you're working with children, being a mentor, whether you're spending time with your actual children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews, or actually adding to your family, I do feel like there's going to be more involvement with children when it comes to 2025. Increased energy, that already came out about exercise. So I do feel like if you've been tired, your stamina's been low, I feel like it's going to increase. I feel like increased energy is going to be had here, and a lot of people do make resolutions to get in better health. That's like one of the number one things in the West. And we have, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with unlimited energy of divine love and light. So I do feel like your energy is going to improve. So that's good news for those of you with low energy. And we have second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare and professional for this situation. I do feel like, you know, and overall, you're going to be, as the observer, you're going to be more proactive in your life. Overall, you will be more proactive. And I do feel like you won't be afraid to get a second opinion with a doctor or with anyone else, just whatever it is. I feel like you're going to be the researcher, okay, in your own life. I feel like you're going to take more control of your life, okay? You're going to be more present in your own life, and I feel like it's going to be very positive. In here it says stay positive, okay? Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to be optimistic and take the appropriate actions and steps to support my health. So stay positive, especially when it comes to your health, but just stay positive in general in 2025. And yes, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Now, it's an interesting picture because it's an angel looking over a baby, and it's asking to trust my feelings when it comes to the accurate barometer of truth. I never understood this. I never felt the picture matched the message. Maybe I'm the one missing something. But follow your own barometer of truth. And I feel like that's overall energy in 2025. I really, really do. For you guys, anyway. I feel like it's about observing and seeing the truth, really seeing beyond the illusion, and really being very proactive in your own life and the decisions in it. Not that you haven't to this point, but I feel like even more so. We have Jesus, the divine healer, for those of you who believe in Jesus, okay? Dear Jesus, and I say that because I have a lot of different people who watch me who have different faiths and beliefs, and I respect everyone's faith and belief. But Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and pressure. Okay. Thank you for that. I personally believe in Jesus because before my mom passed away, Jesus came to me and told me he was bringing her home. So that's why I say, but not everybody does. There's a lot of different faiths out here. We have inner authority, and it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. I'm telling you, it's a great year to take back your power and be more proactive in your life, not letting others influence as much. Not saying they did, okay? I'm not trying to say that any of this is something that happened to you, okay? But I just feel it's more so. I just feel you're going to be more proactive in your own life, more aware of what's going on, seeing others' intentions. I just really feel you're very tuned in 2025, Aquarians. I really do. Fresh air, get out. That's along the lines of exercise. Get out if you can, okay? Small steps. Not everybody can get out. I understand that. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So your breathing quality may improve. Getting out and fresh oxygen and all that in 2025. There's a lot here about taking control of your life, following your intuition, taking care of your mind, body, soul. I think your soul's already taken care of, but you know, just throwing that in there. Your soul is perfect as the day it was created. To everything else, it's messed up. Okay, base chakra. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. This is so true. This is so true. Try to be very positive, and it's hard. I know sometimes when the same thing keeps happening over and over, it's like, I really want the best for myself, but it seems like this happens. That's the part that's going to be hard to break. It's patterns. Patterns are hard to break. But there's a lot here in the base chakra, so maybe even try to clear that. Do some meditations to clear the base chakra, which is the root chakra. All right? You change your outcome. Switch it up. Make it different. We have ascended masters, okay? Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So remember that. You're never alone. You're never alone. And you're being guided. And you're not here for the folly of the universe. You are here. You have a very specific reason for being here. It's not a joke that you're here. You didn't come in here for shits and giggles. You came in here for a reason. And you're going to align with others who have the same reason, or it doesn't matter, even if you're on your own. You came here for a reason. You came here for a reason. And if you're here to learn, you're going to learn. If you're here to learn and help others, which is what I feel we are all supposed to do, I feel that we learn how to even, we learn a multitude of lessons and we help, okay? But some people feel like they're just doomed no matter what. Maybe some people do pick having a harder life than others, okay? But just know that nobody's suffering goes unnoticed, okay? Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Listen to your feelings. Cut your cords. This is important because sometimes people, you will have succubus energy in your energy. Sometimes people will pull on your energy. You can be tired. You can be irritated. You can be feeling other people's energy, and because they're thinking of you and having certain thoughts connected with you, and that pulls, okay, that pulls on your energy. Cut the ties. And if you don't know who they are, you can ask for the cords of the energies that are not serving you, the energies that are connected to you in unhealthy ways. Ask for the divine to cut those cords. And it says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any attachments of fear that stem from the past relationships and freeing you from destructive patterns. Last one, and we will get into the tarot chakra. That was quick. I see the sacral chakra and the heart chakra, and this is important because I was talking about this in my afternoon video. There's a lot of trauma and sexual energy that gets pent up and trapped in the sacral chakra. It's the lower chakra system, okay? The heart chakra, the green color here, it's the place to be, all right? This sacral chakra, lower chakra energy is the area where you will trauma bond with others. You will feel close connections with others, but those situations can deteriorate rapidly, or they could last a while then deteriorate. But a lot of time people get stuck in karmic contracts longer than they're supposed to because they're very hard to get out of, all right? But this is a clear indication here. It's time to go from this sacral chakra energy and go up into the heart chakra, where you're just operating from love. And isn't that source energy? Isn't that God energy? Love. Operating from love, being the love. And so I feel like overall 2025, there's going to be a lot of restructuring, a lot of release of trauma, turmoil. It even says through turmoil there could be a change. That turmoil can be releasing the baggage, the things that happened to you, all the abuse and neglect and everything that you went through, okay, throughout your life from being born till now. Bad relationships, toxic people, everything. Just let it go. Just releasing it. Ask for the cords to be cut that are tied in these lower chakra systems where people are still even pulling on your energy. You could have a relationship 20 years ago and it's dead in the water. It's been done. You don't even talk to that person. They could be thinking about you and they're still pulling into your system, your chakra system. They're still pulling on your energy, okay? Cut those cords. They're not serving you. Go into the chakra energy of love. 2025. This is what this is about. It's about love. It's about expansion. It's about knowledge. It's about truth. It's about being a better human, because that's what I incarnated as. Let's get into the tarot. Show me what I need to see for this reading. What does the Aquarian collective need to know? What's coming in for 2025? Not doing a Celtic spread. Chariot, okay. All right. Right off the bat. 2025 is here soon, so I think the Chariot, some of you might be getting a new ride, okay? Let's clarify the Chariot. Emperor, some of you might be getting a new job. You might be getting a new job, might be getting a new ride, might be getting a new Emperor, okay? Someone to marry, might be dating somebody. We have the Knight of Cups, or receiving help. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, some of you might be getting financed for a new house or car. This is an opportunity, okay? You know, if this doesn't have to do with a house or a car or a place or something, some of you might be getting a new opportunity to do something really, it's significant, because the Six of Wands is in the reverse. So this might have been like, you might have not, if you thought you didn't have enough money or enough credit score to do something, there's something here that's absolutely going to come in. Okay, you have an opportunity coming in, and you could possibly getting a new house, a new job, whatever this is, here soon. So that's 2025 so far. New job, new house, a new opportunity. Give me another card for that Ace of Pentacles. What could that be? Anything else that could be? And love, yeah. So I'm telling you, 2025, it's showing up that it's going to be way, way better. But it has a lot to do with you standing in your own power. And with that, we have the Emperor. The Emperor can be you standing in your power. The Emperor is with this Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, cutting the cords, cutting the ties, letting the things that are not serving you any purpose, letting them go. But we have major opportunity coming in here soon. Love, home, car, finances, increase. Tell me about the Emperor. And the Emperor drives the Chariot as well. All right. And if you think of the Chariot overall as your body, okay, your physical body being the Chariot, you're the driving force, okay. So the balance of yin and yang. Well, Yang focuses on what Yang wants. Yin is the energy to receive. So imagine this being your body, and that you have focused on something you wanted, and that you're receiving it. And that is another way to look at 2025 with that Chariot. Tell me about the Emperor. But physically, in the physical world, you could be receiving something very significant, and it's physical, something tangible you can touch. Tell me about the Emperor. Landed. Okay, some of you don't know, but you actually have an Emperor coming in toward you, all right? King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius in the reverse. You won't know when this person's coming in. You won't expect this job opportunity to pop up. You won't expect this partner to show up into your life, okay? But it will happen in divine timing. There's a paradigm shift, all right? That's another thing that's going on in 2025. All kinds of timeline jumps, paradigm shifts, the veil thinning. Okay, you're going to learn a lot of things in 2025, even globally, just learning a lot of things. So many things are going to be coming to light, and so many people are going to be dropping to the wayside, because you're going to choose that. You're going to choose to drop certain energies out. Tell me more about the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a wish fulfillment. You are aligning with somebody and you don't know it. Yeah, 2025. Almost there. So you do have at least one loving soul coming toward you in 2025. I want to know more about the Emperor. Anything to do with work? You know, there might be a second chance to do something that you really love to do. Especially if you haven't been able to do it. There might be another opportunity to do something you like to do, and it might end up being your own boss, or it might end up being working for somebody, but ultimately it's control. All right, taking control here. It's the Ace of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles. And for some people, some things are taking so long because some people aren't really clear about what they want. Not really clear, so it's actually taking longer. So be clear about what kind of person you want to be with. Be clear about what kind of job you want. Be clear about what kind of person you want to be and how do you want to take control in your life. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. That can be someone to date. It can be someone who's helping. The Moon card. Pisces energy could be literally a water sign coming your way because I have all this water. I have 2 cards of Pisces right here, and then I have Cancer energy. So could be a younger person coming your way. Could be any person too, by the way. Tell me more. Judgment. Landed on the Chariot. Help is on the way. Love is on the way. A very close connection to you. 6 of Cups person is on the way. And this could be a person that you were kept from the connection. And there's going to be another... there's going to be a time where you can start over. So this is like if you had an estranged family member, there's going to be an opportunity for that. If there's somebody who just wasn't where you were and the connection wasn't awakened, okay? If you see this card, well, it's an awakening card. It's a card of change. It's Pluto. There could be someone who comes around because now they're awakened to the connection that you and them have. This is all 2025 stuff. If someone could come in and just like someone who could have rejected the connection. So I feel there could be changes for that. And it would have a lot to do with somebody being very confused. And we have also the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It's in the reverse. But so there could be connections coming together, especially where there was confusion around. Because I see a lot of confusion and a lot of emotional energy. So there might be an opportunity for connections like that to get cleared up. And we did have forgiveness. It's right here. Anything else for 2025 here? Anything else for 2025? Tell me about love for 2025. Because that's what I started hearing in my head, love. Tell me about love for 2025. Okay, so right off the bat, I got it's up to you. Okay, the Fool card, which is Uranus energy, Judgment, which is reverse. It's Pluto energy. Pluto is in Aquarius, and then we have this decision. All right. This for love, it's even coming out sort of the same energy for overall energy for 2025. It's time to align with your heart and what you truly love. And it's going to require cutting off certain energies. And those energies are not going to like when they get cut off. Because some of these energies are energies that have been in your life for quite some time. Okay? That can create some conflict. But you're going to see things differently this year. Tell me about the Fool card. And I did ask for love, so Temperance. Some of you have someone coming your way. They could be, there could be an age gap, doesn't really matter, but some of you have someone coming your way at just the right moment, all right? This is the Temperance Angel. The Temperance Angel, it's a card that represents Sagittarius, but it's a card that says, I'm bringing you what you want in just the right time, and it's just the right match. Some of you are tired of dating, okay? The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Or some of you don't want to date. You want to connect with somebody and probably something more meaningful. Tell me about that Knight of Cups. Yeah, you don't want karmic relationships for sure. You already know what you don't want is what this is telling me. So when it comes to love, you know what you don't want. That you are in the upright here, okay? And you are, some of you, leaving behind some other connection. But the bottom line is you do know what you don't want. So it's up to you that when something comes in, when the divine sends someone in, it's going to be up to you to determine, to choose. Is this person for you or not? The divine can't do all the work, but it does seem like you know that you don't want this. You don't want a short-term connection. You don't want a karmic connection. And you've already determined that for whoever resonates with this. That's for the Fool, the new beginning. But what would your new beginning look like? Okay. It'd have to be a little bit of some kind of dating. Tell me about the two. Tell me about Judgment first. Tell me about Judgment. And that talks a lot about cutting off. Okay. Some of you people are cutting off. I should say us. Some of us are cutting off very close connections. They were close. Could be physically close to you. Could be siblings. Could be children, because they haven't come around, or they're estranged, or they're on another path. But it's the Six of Cups. It can be cutting off someone who occupies your thoughts a lot, because there's no movement in that. So you are very determined to cut off people in 2025. Like, the waiting period is over. Not accepting applications. It's done. I waited enough. Or you've done wrong in my energy enough. Whatever this is, you're not going to be afraid to cut people off. And you're not going to be afraid to cut people off who are close. Family, soulmates even. And we got the future card. And that future we're talking about is 2025. So anybody you let stay in your energy too long, you're not going to be afraid to cut them off, because Judgment is in reverse. You're going to change your mind, basically. All right, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. For me, it's usually a decision, a choice. Yeah. We have the Four of Swords sideways. For some of you, there might be one special connection before, you know. There is a connection you do want to heal with. For whoever resonates with this, there is at least one connection you'd like to heal with this person, but you haven't heard from them. And if that person returns in 2025, you will figure it out then. And it's a strong indication that person could come in 2025. So there is someone who could try to come in that's been estranged from you, and it could be a family member, but they feel like family. They feel like home. They weren't awakened. When they awaken, they're going to want a new beginning with you. That's when you're going to have to determine if you want to heal things with them. That's your choice to make. That's your free will. I'm not going to pull cards if you're going to do it or not, because that's your free will. You could say yes today, no tomorrow. So I'm not going to pull cards for that. Makes no sense. Even for a cross watcher, it makes no sense, because if Aquarius says yes to forgiveness today and no tomorrow, you know, that's just, tarot's just reading energy. And it's not energy forever. It's just reading the energy at the moment. All right, what about money? What about money? What about money for 2025? I do feel like you will be able to recover money if you've had loss, slowly but surely. I do feel like if you've had to dip into your savings, I do feel like if your money, wealth isn't where you want it, I do feel like you're going to be able to recover it in some sort of way or fashion. Tell me about Three of Swords reverse. Tell me about the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah. All right, so there could be an individual that you hook up with or link up with, and you guys move forward on something, and it's going to bring some money. I feel like you're unaware of this, because this comes to light. You become aware of it Someone might be thinking about linking up with you, or vice versa, because we have the Two of Cups here. So it does look like you could recover money or wealth, you know, by working together with another person. But why is this Ten of Swords here? Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Some of you might be working with someone that you formerly worked with. Okay, this is about money, or somebody that you made money with, or somebody that maybe you shared a contract, a joint contract, or you work together at the same contract. So what does that look like? Let's say you're a contractor, they're a contractor, and you guys work at the same place, but contracting separate, you know, separate entities, but you were together there. So, so it's like if you worked at the same location, but not in the same place. Does that make sense? The same location, not the same place. You might be, there might be an opportunity to work with somebody at a place that you worked at, but not at the same place. I can't, how could I explain this better? I'll give my old job as a reference. Okay, my old job. So I used to work, I used to be, work at a place, and I used to be like a security detail several years ago. And there was other people who I had to work with on the same contract. We had to work together, but they weren't my boss. I wasn't their boss. I was my own entity, my own contractor. They were their own entity, their own contractor, but we both serviced the same contract. And that could be like that. You might be coming together, working together with somebody from a place from the from the past, but there's a Ten of Swords. And this Ten of Swords means, you know, I feel like you no longer are there, okay? You're no longer there. So now you might still link up with this person. Maybe neither one of you are there, or definitely somebody's not there. So you might end up making money with somebody from that you know from the past, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't show up as a boss though. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles. When it comes to money, some of you learning a new skill might help. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with this Page of Pentacles, and this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. So some of you might have to break away from another energy, and this could be an energy that could be smothering, because I'm getting like that smotherly type of energy, like sometimes when a mother can smother, but it doesn't have to be a mother. That's just it's a representation of that energy. Somebody could be sort of holding you back, smothering you, and it could be a block to your energy. It could be a block to opportunities, but it also could be a block to you actually going forward and doing something. And an analogy would be like, well, I want to go to school, but I have this that I have to give energy to, and it's hard for me to go to school. It's hard for me to take a course. You know, I have a small kid at home, or I don't have anyone to help me, or I don't have enough money. But it's also showing that they're, you know, because I have two energies reversed. So I feel, and with the Queen of Cups reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse, I feel like there could be some sort of smothering type of energy going on. There's somebody who could be like, no, don't do that. That's not what's best for you. Pay attention to energy like that if that part of the reading resonates with you. Tell me about Aquarius in reverse. Something on your mind a lot right here when it comes to money. Maybe some of you are wondering if you should cut out a job or leave a job, possibly. We have the cord cutting card and Aquarius in the reverse. Something that's on your mind. Maybe you feel like you're not treated fairly. Maybe you feel like a lot of people are against you. Maybe you want to do something on your own. I do have a sole proprietor card here. So Aquarius, it looks like if there's something not right with your money and you're trying to make a decision about your money, I see that happening in 2025, like finally making a decision and saying, look, I'm just not going to be successful. I'm not going to be all that I can be here, and maybe it's just time to break away. I do see that because you are in your overall energy, Aquarians, you're in your higher self. You're going for the gold, okay? You're trying to be your highest, best that you can be, whether it's health, money, love, whatever. And so you're not going to be afraid to call the shots when it comes to cutting out what's not working for you. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles reverse. You are going to overall recover money. If you've had money loss or something popped up and you wasn't expecting it and it was an expense you had to pay, you're definitely going to have the opportunity to recover. Even if there's been a job loss, we have the Emperor reverse, okay, Three of Cups, whatever. Even if something happened sneaky, like a sneak attack, something happened at work, or you got cut out of work, or whatever happened, you are going to recover it in 2025 is what this is saying. All right, any other messages want to come out for 2025? We did love and money. That's the main thing in tarot. You've already seen that there's a possibility that someone could return. And we got this here, King of Cups. And someone is thinking about returning, and someone is thinking about leaving somebody. All right, we're going to do this, and then we'll close out. Because we're already at 46 minutes. Tell me about the King of Cups. A lot of people like these longer readings, but these longer readings aren't really bringing the views. And I want to try to stay in the algorithm, because when you get out of the algorithm in YouTube, it ain't no joke. It seems like 45 minutes is my max that people put up with me. Tell me about the King of Cups. We're already at that. So someone is about ready to reach out. Okay, someone is about ready to reach out. Somebody's holding their feelings to themselves. It could be somebody with water in their chart, but it doesn't have to be, because I also have fire and air here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is really thinking about reaching out. They're kind of stuck right now. Why are they stuck? In their emotions. Okay, so there's someone who's sort of stuck in their feelings, their emotions. They're in a King of Cups energy, which they do that. They hide their feelings. And then we have Pisces energy, Cancer energy here with the moon, keeping it, keeping it to self. But somebody thinking about getting out of this holding back energy, because this is holding back. Four of Pentacles, this is reversed. Someone's thinking about getting out of this stuck energy. All right, and coming forward to you. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Two of Swords. Someone is determined. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Someone is determined to be in your life, okay? Someone is determined to be in your life for the long haul. Ten of Pentacles, that's building a legacy together. And I feel like it's supported. I feel like it's supported because you have family members on the other side and family members here. And I do feel like this is supported, okay, by those who are here and by those who are on the other side, or at least it will be. Now, clarifying, this is the Two of Swords reversed. So for one, someone could be making the decision, because the Two of Swords is reversed. A decision is made. I want to come toward Aquarius. But it could also be, if there is a problem with anybody with it, they get beyond it, all right? Someone's willing to cut out another energy because there is somebody walking away. So I want to clarify that. But someone definitely makes a decision to come towards you, and they may be walking away from somebody, or you might be. Because we have the Lovers here, and the Lovers is a close connection. It's Gemini energy. It can be even a twin flame. Okay, so that's just, I have to say it for that, because sometimes that card can be that, but ultimately it's about a decision, and we have 2 cards of decision. There's someone, actually 3 cards of decision when it comes to coming toward you, and it looks like they make up their mind. Tell me about this. I want to know more about this Page of Wands. I want to know more about this Page of Wands. Yeah, and another twin flame card came out. Landed. 4 of Wands and Lovers are my twin flame cards. But doesn't mean it's a twin flame. Just saying it's a close connection. And the 4 of Wands is stability and home and completion. And someone is trying to do the act of coming forward. All right. This is someone who's mentally, emotionally holding back. And this is somebody who, there's an opportunity to start over with you, okay, but someone's holding back right now. Someone's in the process because they're making up their mind, but they're in their emotions. But if they don't make up their mind, they're going to be headed to a tower. So either the universe is going to force them to say what they want to say, or they're going to do it on their own. Really, I feel, even though I know free will, I feel like this person almost doesn't have a choice. I almost feel like this is a strong moment in this person's life. This is a defying moment. This is something, one of the things that came down here to smash. This was a challenge, and they were meant to just take care of it. And if they don't, there could be a tower for this person. So this is a person that's cut off from you as well. And this is a person who could be having nightmares, dreams, or having problems sleeping, because I'm telling you, they're being pushed. They're being pushed strongly by everyone, okay? This is strongly being pushed. Like, this person is supposed to do this. Anyway, these are 2025 predictions. There's a lot going on. You have good things coming your way. You have good people coming your way. And you also have people who are missing you coming your way. Ultimately, you're going to be extremely important in your life in 2025. You're going to be taking charge. You're going to be seeing through illusions. You're going to be calling the shots, and you're not going to be afraid to get second opinions. You're not going to be afraid to cut people out. It's almost like it's a new and improved you in 2025 is what I feel. And it might hit other people hard, but this is what's best for you, and that's what this year is about, what's best for you. Anyway, let's close out with an oracle card. Thank you for listening to me for this long, but I don't think my readings are going to continue to be for an hour long. Tell me about this here. Pray from the heart. 23. 5 is changed. 23 turns to 5. 2s and 3s here. We have prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. And this is so true. If you believe in prayer and if you believe in the divine, definitely pray from the heart what you really, really want in your life. Because on the bottom, I see, don't give up on love. It's almost over. And I've been getting a lot of this for you guys. Anyway, I love you all. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. If you don't celebrate anything, just happy you, right? 2025 is about you. I love you guys. Namaste, my friends.